Well, hello, everybody. We're going to wait a few seconds for people to tune in. So excited to be live with you this evening. Hey there, rock stars. Sarah Rockin' Robbins here, coming to you live for one of the best network marketing trainings or tips of the day. Trust me, this is a good one. This is like watch party material. You're going to want to click a little watch party, a little share for a shout, share it on a team page in the inbox with a friend. This is one you're going to want your whole team to hear. Trust me, some of the most impactful advice that I've been given in network marketing. And of course, as you know, the more who know, the greater your team will grow. Hopefully I will not get too winded here. I am like a trillion years pregnant, due literally any day, so bear with me. But I've got my water to sustain me, keep me going today, and I am so pumped to share today's tip with you. As we get started, let's get acquainted. Go ahead and shout out below who you are, where you're tuning in from. If it's your first time watching, click number 1 so I can warmly welcome you. And as you share who you are, here's who I am. I am Sarah Robbins. I'm a former kindergarten teacher turned one of network marketing's very top leaders. Together with our team, we built a billion-dollar sales team. I share my best practices in my best-selling book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business. If you want team discounts or great welcome gifts, congratulations, you rock. You can find it on my site at sarahrobbins.com. I also have it on Amazon too, Kindle, audio, read by me. You can make your car a rolling university. Speaking of universities, if you want my entire system for success, the very simple, streamlined system that I use, I am the creator of the Network Marketing University, but I do weekly coaching in a program called the Network Marketing Inner Circle. You can find more details on that at the networkmarketinginnercircle.com. Today, I am pumped to share this training with you. As I mentioned, this is watch party material. You're going to want to share this as a watch party or on a team page or in the inbox with a friend after this, because this is some of the most impactful advice I've ever been given or read in network marketing. We're going to talk about the 4 common enemies that we face no matter what company we're in, and I want you to stay tuned till the very end for something that might surprise you. Okay, I remember getting an article back in the day that really changed my life, and it was talking about the 4 common enemies of network marketing, and it tells a story of people in the industry. Then I'm going to share with you my numbers as it relates to this kind of formula that we're going to share today. It started off talking about Mark Yarnell, a minister in a small town of Texas, was headed for bankruptcy, about to lose everything. He looked for a way out and he discovered network marketing, and luckily he had a wise sponsor. The sponsor gave Mark the promise. He said, the business can set you free financially in 1 to 3 years, but he also gave him the price. He said, to succeed, you're going to have to face and conquer 4 major enemies. And Mark said, it's a deal. He began inviting 200 friends over to his house and watched a video. 80 people said, no, I'm not interested. So he encountered enemy number 1, rejection. He thought, no problem. My sponsor warned me about that. I've still got 120 people coming over. Guess what? He encountered enemy number 2, deception. And he thought, no problem. My sponsor warned me about that. I've got 70 people who watched the tape. Guess what? 57 said, not interested, and he encountered enemy number 3, apathy. Undaunted, he thought, no problem. 13 people signed up. Guess what? 12 of them dropped out of the business shortly thereafter, and he encountered enemy number 4, attrition. And attrition left him with 1 serious associate who earned him over $50,000 a month, that sales team. But his story is not unique. It went on to tell other stories in this article. Bill Britt, one of the most successful distributors in Amway. 2020 did a feature story. They spent 19 minutes interviewing whiners and complainers, people who failed. And during the last minute, they showed Mr. Britt, and they said, the business worked for you, so what was your secret? And he replied and said, well, there is no secret. I showed the plan to 1,200 people. 900 of them said no. Only 300 signed up. But of the 300, 85 did anything at all. Of the 85, 35 were serious. And of those 35, 11 made me a millionaire. $1 million sales team. Like Mark Yarnell, Bill works through the numbers. It goes on to tell many other stories. Jason Braco, former co-founder of New Vision. He was a distributor in Maytal. He signed up 50 people, heard a lot of no's along the way, but took one man to lunch for 7 months. Something changed for that man, and when he said yes, that man, his sales team, made him over $1 million. He worked through his numbers. According to Richard Poe in Wave 3 while starting Amway, Rich DeVos, Jay Van Andel, some of America's wealthiest people, recruited 500, 495 dropped out. The 5 who didn't quit, well, they went on to build a big business in Amway, and $7 billion was built under those few. Jay and Rich had to work through their numbers, and there were so many similar stories in this article. Jeff in Manatech signed up 27 people his first month, and one might think he was especially talented in sponsoring, but he was the first to say, I don't feel talented at all. He felt he did poorly. To recruit those 27 people, he talked to 200 people, or 2,000 people, the first month. Activity, right? Action. Of the 27, the only one who did anything significant was a man by the name of Ray, who had more than half of Manatech at the time in his downline. And his word to you was, the numbers don't lie. Pick your goal, get into massive action. I always say activity is the cure to what ails you. If you talk to enough people, you'll make it. I found this to be pretty similar industry-wide. I was asked to speak at a top industry event, and all the top earners of their respective companies were brought on stage. Now here's the thing, different companies, different pay plans. We were asked, how many people did you sponsor into the business? 50 to over 250. And then we were asked, how many does the majority of your sales come from? And typically it was just a few. I've done thousands of presentations, had hundreds of conversations. I personally recruited over 300 people into my business. Sales leaders, right? Those 300, well, they built a team of over 300,000. And our group volume is over $1 billion in sales per year. But guess what? Majority of it comes from 6 of the 300 that I've sponsored. And I do have 15 top leaders, they're car drivers that are direct to me. So here's the lesson. I'm one of the best teachers or trainers in the industry. My top 15 people direct is more than most develop in their lifetime in the network marketing career. Your success is directly related to the degree in which you're willing to find others like yourself who are committed to succeed. It has nothing to do with, they're successful because I'm a great teacher or they failed because I failed. You're not responsible for people's success or failure. You're responsible to find them and get them off to a great start. Mark Yarnell's odds, 1 of 50. Jeff's 1 out of 2,000. Would you be willing to go through 200 no's to find $1 million sales team? It would be easier, right, if we knew our odds up front. That's why I always say it's not personal rejection, it's personal preference, okay? You keep pouring the coffee, you keep sharing. Here's the catch. You have your own set of odds and you don't know what they are until after you succeed. So if you've gone through 50 or 100 people and you haven't found a single serious person yet, you can either give up or assume, you know what, that just works for Sarah, but it's not going to work for me. Or you can settle and say, you know what, I'm working through my own set of odds. Are you willing to find out what those are? I told you this was good. I told you your team's going to want to hear this one. It puts things into perspective, right? That means we pay the price for freedom. The promise of this business is freedom, time freedom, financial freedom. That's what we're all working toward, right? But we pay a price. The numbers don't fail us. Despite where we are in skill level, our success comes from activity. Activity is the cure to what ails you. If we talk to enough people, and as we do, our skill improves. As our skill improves, so does our odds. So, how do you improve your odds? As I mentioned, it's all about activity. Activity is the cure to what ails you in your business. I always say, you don't like your team, build a new one, right? If you're not happy with where you are, you keep talking and sharing. You don't build multiple streams of income in the industry by building multiple companies. No, you build multiple streams of income by developing your next leg or leader. So how do you do it? That's where I want to help. I want to invite you guys all, if you'd like to be a part of it, In August, I'm launching a 21-day challenge group. And basically what it is, I do this twice a year. I do it once in January, once mid-year. So I'm starting August 3rd. And basically, I am doing 21 days, 21 ways to rock your network marketing business. I'm going to go into a private group. You're invited. And basically each day for 21 days, no matter your company, no matter your level, it will help you to level up. I'm going to tell you exactly who to talk to and what to say that day. And literally, you know how long it takes you? I mean, I'm doing all the heavy lifting. I'm doing the coaching, critiquing, I'm giving you feedback, all that good stuff. All you have to do is give me 10 minutes a day, weekdays, for 21 days. I mean, you can do anything for a short period of time for the long-term results that you desire and your family deserves. What is your why worth? So I do it twice a year. And people who participate report their best month in their entire tenure of their network marketing business. We see record promotions, new customers, new distributors. It is powerful. Again, the number one question I get asked all the time, every day, is what do you do every day? Who do you talk to? What do you say? But this is going to be specific to the season that we're in, as I know the world has changed and things look very different. So if you want to level up, I'm going to invite you to join us. And basically, where do you join and what does it entail? So every single person in the sound of my voice, you are welcome to be a part of it, and we would love to have you. I will tell you, when the page is down, it means we're out of spots, okay? So as long as the page is available, I'll type it in the comments after this. You can go to thenetworkmarketinginnercircle.com. If somebody wants to type it in the comments, that'd be great. Thenetworkmarketinginnercircle.com. And basically, that's my coaching group. You sign up for that, and we are hosting it inside of my coaching group. Now, some people are a part of monthly coaching. Some of you just might sign up for the challenge. I used to charge hundreds of dollars for the challenge. 1 month in my coaching group is like less than $100. It's amazing. So let me just say the value is incredible. I am also giving you a 7-day free pass so you can just take a peek at things, because I'm confident that you're going to see rockin' results. I will also give you a free pass to the Network Marketing University, my entire success system, free, no strings attached. And you get to be part of our collaborative Facebook community. Now, if you love it, past the 21 days, you can stay a part of it, because in September, we go back to our weekly coaching, which is going to be on social media marketing for network marketing in 2020. It's so powerful. But anyways, while the page is still available, you are welcome to register at thenetworkmarketinginnercircle.com and to be a part of our challenge group. Now, if you want to improve your odds, if you want to amp up your activity, this is going to be the place to do it. If you have questions, post it in the comments. But guys, didn't you take away so much from today? Activity is the cure to what ails you. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't take things as personal rejection. If people say no, if they quit, it's not personal rejection. It's personal preference. You keep working through your odds. You will find out what they are after you achieve. Love to have you as a part of our 21-day challenge group. I hope to see you there, thenetworkmarketinginnercircle.com. If you like today's free training, make sure you share it on a team page or in the inbox with a friend. Hope you guys have a great day. God bless. Goodbye for now. And rock on, rock stars. We'll talk to you real soon.